Good morning, my lovelies. This is Pamela from Too Few Acres, and I just figured I would give a review on my garden and let you see what's going on. So over here we have serrano peppers and tomatoes, lots of tomato plants. And you can see they're doing great. You can see them on the vine right there. They're doing really good. The tomatoes are doing good. We're at the point now it's getting pretty dry. So I'm having to water everything 2 to 3 times a day. And these are the new tomato plants that are coming up pretty quickly. And this one's got some on it. You can see right there. Lots of flowers. And definitely trying to keep them inside the fence. Here's some more tomato plants. Tomatoes are expensive at the store, so I definitely wanted to plant a bunch of these because you can take the tops off of them and put them in the freezer. And you can see right here, these tomatoes are already producing and they're doing great. I need to make it stand up better. The ground's uneven right there. And as you can see, I'm constantly pulling the plant back in. It keeps wanting to go out. And these are my carrots and onions and radishes and cilantro right here. And they're doing really good. I'm fixing to plant some more radishes so I can do a succession and some more carrots. And I'm not sure about the onions. I'll have to check to make sure if I can do that or not. And those are just like the scallions. And then here's these. And you can see that something's getting in here. And this one isn't doing very good. So I'm not even going to worry about that. But I think the squirrels are starting to eat all my stuff. And next year I'm going to get a netting so I can protect them. Because you can see right here all the holes. I mean, it doesn't bother me as long as it doesn't hurt the actual vegetable itself. So, and it probably will, knowing my luck. And then I got some marigolds down there. And some cucumbers. And these are my zucchinis and squash. No, I think it's just squash. I don't think you got zucchini this year. Just squash. And there, you can see all the flowers in there. And there's one right there. And this one here, I went ahead and took the tomatoes off because they were down here and they weren't getting ripe fast enough. So I went ahead and took the tomatoes off there. And I got cucumbers right here climbing. And then some more squash. And this one's getting ate up pretty bad. I noticed the closer I get down here to this tree, the more these get ate up. So next year I'm going to have to get a netting. Put them inside a net. And then this is my blackberries. That one's doing good. This one right here isn't doing anything. So I'm going to have to replace that one, most likely. And it's probably the one that they broke the stem off of when they put it in the bag at the store. I told them not to, but they did it anyways. And you can see what happened. So these are my blueberries right here. And then my fountain. The fountain's for the look because it's got lights at night so you can see it. But it's mainly for like the birds, the squirrels, the bees, the wasps, the dogs, whoever needs a drink. So every morning I come out with a big 3-gallon pitcher. It's a watering can, but it holds like 3 gallon. And I come out and I fill that up, and then I do some watering. And then these are my raspberries, and they're doing great. And it says full sun, but they're doing better in a shaded area than they are in full sun. And these are my tomato plants that I just planted recently, and they're doing good. They're actually coming up really, really fast. And over here is my mint. I planted a mint right there. And this is my, I can't think. It's my eggplant. I just can't remember what kind. I think it's that purple Egyptian eggplant or something. But they're producing, as you can see. This thing's getting huge. And my 14-year-old dog got in and ate my lettuce. I could choke her, but that's okay. And then I got all these planted. Some more tomato plants. And there's my baby. And there's my tree. And it's doing good too. So up front, the stuff's starting to happen. There's my other baby. And then I got my other babies in the house. And as you can see, they have water. I make sure that they always have water. They got water here, and they got water in that fountain. And this is my elderberry. It is doing great. I'll harvest before the birds to get it when it's ready, and make immune boosters so that way I can take a tablespoon a day because my immune system's so shot. They're doing the road finally. But anyways, this is my elderberry, and we will see what it looks like here in the next few weeks. Here's my green beans. They're starting to come up really good. And that is a sunflower right there. And then there's one right there. And that's, they're like volunteer sunflowers. There's my mint. And then I got more tomato plants. These are the ones that we planted as seed. And they're coming up really good. Hopefully I'll get a good harvest out of them. But as you can see, I have a lot of stuff going on in here. I mean, the flowers haven't even bloomed yet. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then over here is sunflowers. I gotta get in here and clean it all. We had a lot of rain. But I wanted to wait because I planted a lot of flowers in here. And I want to let them come up. But now I can see which is a flower or which is the flower and which is the just a weed or a grass. So I'll get in here probably tomorrow morning and pull out the stuff that I don't want in here and keep the stuff I do. You can see. So I had said in one of my videos that my rose bushes weren't doing good, but apparently I was wrong. They're coming up. So I'll watch and remove the I'll remove the dead and then go from there. The only one I don't see anything doing anything is that one over there. But all three are doing something. Wow. It's hot out here. And I don't see anything going on out in here. And I planted that stuff a while ago. I'm going to let that sunflower go ahead and do its thing. And there's one right there. They took a layer off the road, I see. So that is the review of my garden. My neighbor has been watering my garden that's on the fence line where the water fountain is. She's been doing that for me and I appreciate it. Because carrying that big old jug is it's pretty painful. I got flowers in here. They need to be watered. I'll water them tonight. I'm not going to water them with the sun beating on them. And spinach and lettuce. And I got bell peppers and serranos and habaneros. Tomato plants. I mean, just all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, friends. So if you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment.